right, guys, welcome back to another overview video for another very short giveaway. This is a beautiful 2023 BMW M4 Competition that is live for 5 days long from start to finish. The deadline to enter is June 21st, but nonetheless, we will go over the beautiful car you could take home, the cool upgrades that we did. We'll hop on the inside, show you the cool interior, all the cool features. We'll even rev it up a little bit. We will even go on a little drive along, why not? And we'll talk about the giveaway timeline. We'll talk about the taxes. We'll talk about the scammers. We'll talk about all the good stuff that you need to know for LG&D 52, our 52nd giveaway. So again, guys, Owen here, and we got Zach behind the camera. Yes, say hello, Zach. We will get this overview done for you guys, and then the link is in the description to our website to get yourself entered to take home this car. So nonetheless, you want to know a little bit about it, so let's go over it. It is a 2023 metallic black G82 BMW M4 Competition. M4 Competitions are a very highly desired car. BMWs in general are, and because they are absolutely amazing. They're super fast, they're super good looking. Nonetheless, what we did to this car is not much. It didn't need that much. You don't have to go crazy on these cars to make them look as gorgeous as they already do look, but we did spice it up a little bit. So on the front end, might as well start with the noticeable carbon in that sunlight, which looks absolutely stunning. So the front end, we have carbon from Vorsteiner. So on the front grille here, as you can see, that's all Vorsteiner, and also the front lip is Vorsteiner carbon to spice it up that much. So also on the front end, I'm gonna hit the unlock and you're gonna check out those headlights. Might have to get right in front of them, but you see that we have yellow DRL swaps to give it an even meaner look. And on the front end, that's it. That's all we had to do. There was not much we had to touch. Moving over this way, we'll talk about the wheels. We have 20-inch Vauxens on the front and on the rear as well. Beautiful style wheel. And we have Michelin Pilot Sport 4S tires wrapped around those wheels. Arguably the best tire you can get for any car. You can notice it's a little bit lower, and that's because we have KW height adjustable springs. We brought it down just enough to where it sits very, very nicely. So you can adjust them a little bit more if you want to go up a little bit higher, if you want to go a little bit lower. I think we left a little bit of room for the rear end to settle, but if you win the car, you could lower it down more, lift it back up, put a whole different setup on if you want. It's literally up to you. Nonetheless, moving on, only a few things that we color matched. First thing was the M4 badge right here. That is all now black. Nothing else on the side besides the Adro carbon side skirt. So this is from Adro, not Vorsteiner. So we have Vorsteiner on the front, Adro on the side skirts. Moving back, might as well finish off with the last piece of carbon, which is this carbon wing. And this is from VR Aero. So to get this style of wing, we had to go with them because we like how this wing looks. So that was where we got that. So we do have 3 different companies of carbon, but it looks very similar and it makes the car look that much better. So with that said, the other paint match part that we have is the taillights, which are tinted and bordered. So you probably don't see this too often, tinted and bordered taillights on a BMW, but that is what we did. So as you can see here, the border is right around here. We kept this nice style. So it seamlessly goes into the paint, and the taillight only shows right here with a nice tint on it as well. So that's pretty cool. Powder coated exhaust tips as well in black. And I want to say that is it besides the tint on the windows. We have 20 on the sides, 35 on the windshield. And that is it, a simple build sheet that did not take much to make this car look that much better. But nonetheless, I think that's it for the exterior. Very simple, guys. Beautiful car, already from factory. We spiced it up just a little bit. With that said, might as well hop inside, show you the beautiful all white leather interior, all the cool features, and all of that good stuff. So let's hop in. Okay, so should I hop in? Should I sit? I'll sit. All right. Ooh, so comfortable. So as you guys can see, this is white leather with that perforation in the middle with that gray secondary color. These seats are super cool and also super comfortable. They have all the nice automatic adjustments on the side of your seat. They got the nice M4 badge that lights up right there, the nice leather headrest. You have a sunroof in this thing, which is very, very nice. I love sunroofs, so for this car to have it, love that. You also do have a bunch of carbon on the inside. So you got carbon fiber right here. You got carbon fiber on the center here. You pull this down, more carbon fiber on the steering wheel, carbon fiber right here, and your paddles are also carbon fiber. Beyond that, you have the nice touchscreen right here that is super responsive, has your CarPlay, Android Auto. Anyway, super responsive screen. You have your digital gauge cluster. You also have down here 2 cup holders, USB port, wireless charging port. You got your shifting here, you got your modes here, start, stop, engine button. Got some storage under here with a USB-C. You got a Harman Kardon stereo system as well, which is very, very loud. Very awesome sound system. Beyond that though, I mean, it's simple. There's nothing too crazy in here. And then you got some room for passengers in the back. You can fit 2 people comfortably, as long as the person driving isn't too big and has to have the seat all the way back. But you have 4 seats nonetheless, so you could pack this thing, go on a road trip. You could just go on a weekend ride, do whatever you want with this car. But nonetheless, there's nothing too crazy to show you on the inside, but that is pretty much it. Maybe I should start it up. Should I start it up? I should start it up. Let's start it up. So with the BMW cars, you have an M1 and M2 mode. M2 mode puts everything in sport and opens up the car to its potential. So I'm going to click that right now. And it opens the valves as well in the exhaust. Hop in. Okay, so we're in M1 right now. I click this button right here on the steering wheel. Goes into M2 and it opens everything up right here. And you could also change all of this if you want. So if you want to configure M2, might as well make the chassis Sport Plus, steering Sport, brake Sport. So everything automatically does it, but you could adjust the settings that you want M2 to be. But nonetheless, we're in it now. And it's much louder, much louder. We'll get some exhaust clips that I'll insert right here. But anyways, this thing is an absolute blast to drive, so might as well go on a little drive. With that said, windows down, windows up, what do you think? Kind of hot in here, but let me know if it looks terrible. So let's put our seatbelt on, shall we? All right, so M2 mode, you got the paddles. You could shift right here if you wanted to as well, but paddle shifters are very fun. This is a very, very quick car. Very, very fast, like kind of scary fast, but this thing packs a punch. Whew. It puts a smile on your face, guys, it really does. Super fun car. Choppa, choppa, choppa. We're not doing anything illegal. All right, I'm gonna close this all up so we can chat a little bit more while we're doing this nice drive. So yeah, one of you will be literally ending up right here in this driver's seat of this car to literally do whatever you want. You get the car, you get the 2 keys, you get the title in your name that you actually sign yourself when you come to Connecticut, because as a winner, you get flown out for free to Connecticut to our facility in North Haven. We have a whole winter day together. If you fly in, we pick you up at the airport, then we drive you back, we reveal the car to you, we then sign all of the paperwork to make it all legit, to make sure that it is officially yours. After that, we take some nice photos, we go get some food of your favorite cuisine or whatever you would like to eat, and then after that, you have the choice to either ship the car or drive the car back to wherever you are from. If it's a very, very far drive like California from us, then we can understand if you don't want to drive it home or if you don't want to put the miles on it, which it already has super low miles. It's an experience to drive home. But again, you could ship it if you do want to. We've had past winners do that. So nonetheless, you get that whole experience. Again, you get the 2 keys, you get the title, and you get the $35,000 check to cover the taxes and fees, which will cover it completely, so you pay nothing out of pocket. There's no expense to you to win. All you get is something on our website, such as this t-shirt right here, or one of those t-shirts, which I will show you once we get out of the drive along, because we have some very cool stuff on our website, always launching new stuff for every new giveaway. We want to give you guys some good options, so it's always high quality, it's always good stuff. But nonetheless, let's do a few pulls somewhere, and then we'll hop out and talk more about the scammers, the taxes, and all the good stuff. So there we go, a little drive along. But anyways, guys, so we talked about the car, we talked about the interior, we did a little drive along, and with that said, we'll talk about the giveaway quick. So 5 days is what I said. 5 days long is all you have. If you're seeing this on early access day, that means it's technically 6 days from start to finish. If you're seeing this like most of you are, which is to the public, then it's 5 days start to finish. From now until June 21st at midnight is the only time that you have to get entered to take home this car, plus the $35,000 check. So with that said, all you have to do is get to our website, lgndsupplyco.com. You pick up anything such as this t-shirt or might as well lay out some other ones that I brought to show you guys, which we have a bunch of other products, not just t-shirts, not just hats, not just, you know, apparel. We have a bunch of cool products. A cool t-shirt right here, LG&D worldwide. The future is determined by what you do today. Love that motivation. This one as well is very nice summer t-shirt right there. We're getting into summer. Nice simple design right here as well. Good things never come from comfort zones. So we got cool stuff on the website, guys. Anything you get will automatically enter you. One lucky entry out of your order is all that it will take for you to win. We've had 51 past winners get whatever they wanted on our website, and that is all that it took. We've had past winners place their first order ever and win. We've had past winners place 27, 23 orders, order a bunch of times over the years that we've been in business. So it can literally happen to anyone at any given moment. LG49, he actually placed 23 orders with us in the past, and he ended up now taking home a dream truck. He kept trying, he kept giving it a shot, he kept getting something that he wanted and actually could use, and that was all it took. So with that said, guys, I want to talk very quickly about the taxes and the scammers. So with this car, you get the $35,000 check. So 35 grand is not to just put in your pocket and use wherever you want to. We give it to you to help offset tax liability. So with the giveaway world, you have to pay taxes on the approximate retail value of the entire prize. This one specifically is $110,000 collectively. So you pay taxes on that, and 35 grand will cover the taxes for you, so you pay nothing out of pocket. Now, we've always done that. With the trucks, we give a little bit more because they're a little bit more expensive, but that is all, guys. The taxes are a unfortunate thing, but it's reality, so we want to make sure you are covered as the winner. Now, with that said, some people might think you have to pay to retrieve the prize, but you don't, and scammers will try to contact you and make you pay to retrieve a prize because they are going to act as us and say that you won, pay us this amount of money so that you can retrieve the prize that you won, that they are telling you won, that maybe you didn't actually win. Scammers are everywhere. We've always talked about the scammers. They are annoying as heck, but they are still around. They still contact you guys through Instagram, through the DMs. Maybe some of you get called by them, which we have. We've had past customers get called by scammers. They DM us and tell us, hey, this person's asking this much money from me. Is this real? We have to tell them, no, it is not real. We do as much as we can to, you know, tell everybody about the scammers and that these people are just trying to scam you out of your hard-earned money. That is not what we do. We give you a chance at amazing life-changing vehicles such as this car, but do not fall for the scammers, guys. If they ask you for money to retrieve the prize, it is fake. Do not pay anybody any money to retrieve your prize. If you win, you get a call from our sweepstakes company, Martin Kane out of New York. They will call you, ask, hey, is this XYZ? You just won LG&D 52. Now you just have to send us a few pieces of paperwork. We just have to verify you that you are 18 years of age or older, a valid US or Canadian citizen, and have a valid driver's license. And if you check off all of those boxes, then you are good to go. You are the official grand prize winner as long as you get the paperwork back in 48 hours to them. After that, we call you. Then we book the flight out to Connecticut. And again, we have that whole winter day together, and that is it. Your life is changed forever. So with that said, guys, we have talked about the M4. We have talked about the interior. We've talked about the scammers, the taxes, the giveaway timeline, 5 days start to finish is all you have. So that is pretty much it, guys. LG&D 52 is now live. A beautiful all black G82 M4 Competition going to one of you with $35,000. But again, the deadline to enter is June 21st, a very, very small window. So after you watch this overview, head to the description below. LGDsupplyco.com is linked there. You grab anything on our website and you're automatically entered to win after that. So with that said, guys, thank you for watching another overview video. LG&D 52 is now live. Go get yourself entered before the deadline, before your chance is gone forever. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope we did okay with this one. And with that said, we'll see you in the next one.